Hey, good morning everybody. John Phillips. It's Sunday morning. Got a lot of work done yesterday. Got my fence up, but my mission today is to start cleaning up some of this, smaller debris. And that's going to entail me getting this guy going. So this thing hasn't run in a while. I broke a belt maybe 8 months ago, and it's just an old beater, but it runs. It's got a nice engine in it, and it's got 2 flat tires in the front, broken belt, dead battery. Other than that, everything's good. I'm thinking a little bit of watering the seat. The fuel should be good. So I was able to find the tag on the inside here. I'm not sure, when I replaced the belt last time, I'm not sure I replaced it with the right size. I thought I bought a 96-inch belt, but this says, I looked this number up and it says it's a 95.5. And I go to Home Depot and I forgot my glasses. I did have my wallet this time, but I asked the guy who works there, I said, hey, I need a 96-inch belt. And he says, oh, we don't sell 96-inch belts, we only have 42-inch. And I had to explain to him that, a 42-inch lawnmower has a longer belt than the 42 inches. So he learned something today, and I did too. Bring your glasses, because most of those people who work there don't have a fucking clue. Anyways, so I'm gonna pump these tires up first so that I can roll this thing in neutral. I'm gonna check the oil. I'm gonna put some fresh fuel in it. I'm gonna get this belt changed out. It is a challenge, man, without dropping the platform or whatever the hell you call that down there. Probably didn't help that I just doused it in water, but that's how we roll, guys. So anyways, my plan is I'm gonna build a rake for the front of this thing. And what I'm gonna use is a pretty ingenious idea. What I'm gonna use is this. I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna reinforce it a little bit with maybe 2x4s and bolt it to the front of this lawnmower. And it's gonna make my job a lot easier, rather than having to get out here and rake a whole acre of land. I'm gonna use this shelving. I'm gonna cut this bottom thing off with a grinder, and I'm gonna have me a 6-foot wide, or whatever this is, rake. And hopefully it'll work. That's the plan. Sure, there's going to be some bumps and some modifications that have to be made, but that's my plan, bro. I am not raking a whole acre of land. I think in the front, having it in the front and pushing it, rather than piling it up in the back on the back tires, the drive. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. I'm gonna get busy. Bella, you're a pain in the ass. Why can't you be like laid back like Gussie? Look at Gussie. All he does is shit in the house. These are dry rotted, big time. I don't want to put too much air in them. Back tires seem to be good, but I'm going to pump them up a little bit. Hello. Okey doker. Plenty of oil. Nice and black the way we like it. Alright, so the next order of business is to jump start this baby. Hopefully she'll start right up. Like I said, she's a good one. Usually does start right up. Now I can move it easily. I'm not gonna do anything else unless she runs. So that's the plan, man. Bella, come on. Will you please? What's wrong with you? What do you have, daddy issues? You have daddy issues, Bella. So I'm thinking if I can't get this thing running, I'm gonna go ahead and just have my nephew push me around the yard with it. So I'm sure he'll be happy about that. I can't find my normal tripod for my camera. so this battery charger has a quick start. Need to make sure it's in the right position, y'all. Slow charge, rapid charge, bam, deader than hell. All right, let's say a prayer. Plumbing gods, watch out, Gussie. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. This is in neutral. Clutch is in. Ain't getting no spark through this. There we go. We'll let it charge for a second. Hey, Gussie. Look at this guy. He's got a huge, man. Probably not the best connections, is what I'm thinking, y'all. Yeah. Nothing. We'll give it a minute. Helps when you don't have the blade engaged, guys. That's why I wouldn't start. Gussie, get away from here. The blade was engaged from the last time I used it when the belt broke, so she's gonna turn over, I can tell. Hey guys, I'm really gonna try to stop swearing so much. I know it's very offensive and makes me look even dumber than I already am, but God, it's really hard for me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it, y'all. The old rapid start ain't so rapid this morning. Usually jumps right over. Do a little Gussie cam. Gussie, are you a good boy? Huh? He just lays down. He's so chill, man. Bella is a neurotic. She needs to be on like Prozac or something. But I ain't giving her none of mine. Fuck that. Oop, excuse me. Come on, baby. so I'm just gonna let this guy charge up. Now I'm gonna try to put this belt on. The last time I did it, it was not fun. I try to do it without. Actually, I'm gonna drive around in the front, man. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna drive around closer to my truck. Maybe I can put the front wheels on the tailgate and jack this baby up. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Trying to plan my escape, how I'm gonna do this. All right, so come on, Bethel. All right, I don't know if I probably don't need to raise this to change the belt. Seeing the belt on the top of the what the hell you call that thing? Still a little foggy, boys. Foggy bottom, boys. So this thing is in really bad condition. Been beat up pretty bad. Yeah. Hey, Gussie. Hey, Gussie. What you doing, man? Oh, here's the old belt. Here's the old belt, y'all. Goddamn thing just, it didn't even come off. It just... So, there may be a bigger issue here. I thought it broke, but it didn't. Ah. Come on, Gussie, get out of my... Come on, man, stop licking my ears, bro. These things are in rough shape, bro. Okay, so there's the main drive. These are flat wheels, which means that's the back side of the belt. And let's see, man, maybe I can just use these again. This one. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to shut you off for a second here while I figure this out. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I realized, you know, that the belt spins the blades. Well, I'm not out here trying to cut my grass. I just need to get the lawnmowers mowing. I mean, started. And so I'm just gonna scratch, trying to change the belt right now and work on building my rake for the front end, because then I can, after that's all done, then I can work on the belt and get this thing so I can cut grass. But that's the plan, guys. The plan is to get my rake going, so let me get on that. Alright guys, so plan A, take these two bolts out, and this is protection. I want to leave that on. It's kind of bent out of shape anyways, but the idea is I'm gonna pull these bolts out and stick this guy behind it and bolt it in. See how that works, man. We'll give her a shot, guys. Don't hurt to try, you know. Son of a gun. Ooh. Where's my socket at? Alright, so I filled this thing up with gas. If it conks out, I'm gonna have to, you know, jump it wherever it stops. So the idea is to keep it running. I can see that if my little rake attachment flexes, it could be rubbing on those tires, but I think the tires will just really support it if it does push back there, and they'll just roll against it. We'll see. So I'm ready to take it for its maiden voyage. My newfangled, I had to get the cord here so I can disconnect the charger. I've got a you know, the seat, if you get out of the seat, the thing's going to shut off. So got a few things going on here. Got to push the clutch in. Come on, baby. All right, so I'm gonna try something else to make it a little bit more like a rake. I'm gonna cut this bottom bar off my camera. I'm gonna cut this bottom off and put it on upside down. See if that works. Oh shit! That ain't gonna help me. I gotta find a pair of bolt cutters, guys. I don't want to use a grinder. I don't like using grinders. They shit flying around, fuck your eyeballs up. You're breathing in dust. So let's see. That's pretty easy, y'all. These things, man, that's gonna be just like a rake, y'all. Ain't that something? You know, I really should have, if I wasn't a high school dropout, probably should have went to MIT and got a fucking education. I would have enjoyed building some serious shit. Designing and building it. Using my goddamn God-given brain. I'm sorry, people, for my swearing. Just who I am. Just who I am, y'all. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for it. I'm pretty authentic. So I was happy with the results of the first one. I've got plenty of these I've got plenty of these things because I found, I don't know, like some office took down 20 of these things. Some of them are 12 feet long. And of course, me being the trash picker that I am, I picked them all up and brought them home, y'all. So I'm thinking this thing's as damn close to a rake as you can get. Flexible ends. You know what I'm saying? Find my other tripod. So I'll put this on. See how it works. If it doesn't work, I've got another one the same size, and I'll put it back the way it was, just a little bit lower, and it'll probably work better. Like I said, WD-40. It's called WD-40 and not WD-39 because they messed up 39 times before they got it right, y'all. So, here we go. This is Lawn Tractor Rake number 2. New and improved. Let me get my stuff. I don't know if you're getting that, boys. This fucking Plan A, and go right back on a little bit lower. This is Plan B. Plan B right here. I'm gonna put this son of a bitch right down on it. Oh, that ain't gonna be good, y'all. Still a little low. Okay, we'll give it a shot. That's all we can do. Hey, I got my sweet tea and a half of a meatball sandwich from yesterday. That's my breakfast. I'm gonna get that in me before I get to getting here. About centered right there. So pull this out. I don't know, man. It seems pretty high. Don't know. Tell you what, man. How the fuck? How could I lose a bolt that fast? I mean, for Christ's sakes, I'm in a huge driveway. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright guys, this is Lawn Tractor Rake Take 2. You don't want to script these holes because then we're screwed. We're going to have to drill them and tap them and all that good stuff. So seems like it's pretty nice and centered. I'm gonna have me a little bit of lunch. I'm gonna eat my lunch, drink some of this sweet tea. Actually, it's not sweet tea, it's green tea with ginseng and honey. Pretty good for you. That's what helps with my sunny disposition. You know, it relaxes the muscles in my face, you know. I used to have a permanent scowl on my face, you know? I mean, to the point where like the muscles in my I could see muscles growing on my forehead like a fucking Neanderthal. But yeah, it's the tea, man. It's kind of loosened up my face, and I just feel much better, man. It's great for you. So anyways, it's gonna be a meatball sandwich, some green tea with ginseng and honey, and then I'm gonna get to getting. I don't think it's gonna work though. All right, guys, so I just took plan B for a ride. It doesn't work, so I'm back. I'm going on to plan C, which is plan A. Back to the original plan, guys. Okay, guys, so we're on to plan D. I've got a piece of plywood, a little lower to the ground. It is flexible, so hopefully this is gonna work. We'll see. I could have raked half my yard at this point, but you know the old saying. I think the saying's like necessity is the mother of all invention. I beg to differ. I say laziness is the mother of all invention. Trying to do shit the easy way, you know? And sometimes you're jumping over $1 to pick up a nickel, man. I could have raked half my fucking yard by now. But I'm still trying. Alright, guys. The whole fucking rake on the tractor, it just ain't working, man. I think I'm on plan H at this point, and I'm about ready to throw the towel in. I mean, Christ, could have raked my fucking yard by now. But my nephew just drove by, so I may recruit him, see if we can't figure something out. Plan H, I, J, we'll see. Hey, y'all. Okay, guys, so here we are. Plan A on the lawnmower rake. Worked pretty good, but I thought I could do better. So I did plan B, that didn't work. I did plan C, that didn't work. Went back to plan A, but I had fucked that thing up. Broke the strong side of that thing off. So I don't know, I got to like plan D, E, F, G, somewhere around there, and decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna put the new belt on this lawnmower and just go out and start mulching, just chopping it all up. And that's what I did. So I've been cutting grass for a couple hours, and it looks a lot better. I was able to mulch a lot of stuff, and now I will you know, do a little bit of raking, pick up the big stuff, but it doesn't look too bad. I can't get too close to these ditches because they're wet, but I was able to mow the whole front. Doesn't look too bad, besides the piles of shit everywhere. But yeah, I was able. I'm gonna get the weed whacker out, do a little weed whacking, maybe trim that palm tree up. Don't look too bad, man. Did the whole backyard, most of it. I had let that overgrow for a long time, but yep. So the old Craftsman lawnmower is a beast. I don't know what size engine that thing's got in it, but man, it's a tough son bitch. Let's see what it is. Maybe 20 horsepower. It's a Briggs and Stratton. I don't know, 13 maybe. DLT, oh, 18.5 overhead valve. That's a good engine, man. Yes, sir. Can't turn the blade off, so when you start it, you're cutting. Gotta be very careful with that guy. But hey, in a word to the wise, don't have a meatball sandwich. Look at my wood shop, looking like shit like the rest of my stuff. Yeah, word to the wise, don't ever eat a meatball sandwich and drink a half a gallon of iced tea. It causes something called indigestion, and I ain't comfortable right now. Got a stomach full of acid. When my nephew came and left, and the only thing I saw was him waving goodbye to me out the side of his, never said anything to me, all dressed up. He's got the life. Pooyah. So I cut all of this, looking pretty good. Feeling good, man. I'm in good shape. Another day of raking out here, I'll be in good shape. And I'm gonna cut some of this stuff up with the chainsaw. Make it look like I tried, at least for the guys who come out here. Pick it up. Alright, so I hear my pool calling me. I gotta close up all these gates and let my doggies out. So it's been a productive 3-4 days. Be in better shape tomorrow, that's for sure. Alright guys, this is John Phillips. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm done. Have a great day.